Well, so great to have you along this evening as we are now into our alert day as we plunge into Friday and Saturday with the snow that is beginning to fall, that Arctic front that's making its way through the area, and things are changing very quickly as winds are picking up and snow is beginning to fall. We're starting to get snow mix in down toward Tiffin and Upper Sandusky. This is an area a little bit of steadier snow. Fostoria over toward West Millgrove, down toward Bloomdale, back over toward North Baltimore, and roads are going to get very slippery quickly. It's beginning to pick up. Grand Rapids back toward Liberty Center, White House just moving into the Toledo Metro in the next 30 minutes. That snow is going to begin to pick up very quickly. It's changing from rain to the east of I-280 to snow very so slightly here in the Toledo Metro. And we're looking over toward Westgate, right along Central Avenue, right around Ottawa Hills. And we've got WTOL 11 Defender live on the roads. And here's some live pictures where we have wet roads at this point, but we are just starting to see the first of the few snowflakes mix in. And in the next 30 minutes, it's going to pick up and road conditions are going to deteriorate very quickly. I want you to be extra cautious. Bridges and overpasses, those are going to get very slippery very quickly. All right, back over to the weather maps. We're looking at that Arctic front that is now slamming into the area, and the colder air is quickly following. We're now at 32 degrees, officially at the freezing mark in Toledo. Look at how much colder it gets. Fort Wayne at 14, Chicago 2 degrees below zero. It is a sharp cold front from the 20s to the west to the 40s still off to the east. This Arctic front is racing through the area. It is kicking the wind gust up 30 to 40 miles per hour as that front does come through. So noticeable chill that's going to begin to arrive in the air. Look at how quickly our wind chills drop. We're dropping to 15 to 25 below zero tomorrow morning. It could get some areas close to 30 below zero. It is going to be a bitterly cold day tomorrow, and it's really remarkable how quickly we change. Moments ago, it was near 40 degrees. The feels like by tomorrow morning is going to plunge nearly 70 degrees compared to what was just 40 a few moments ago. Our alert day still stands as the biggest risk for high winds tomorrow, and those wind chills that are going to be plunging through the afternoon due to this afternoon wind gusts tomorrow of 50 to 55 miles per hour. Could lead to a few isolated or scattered power outages, so certainly want you to be prepared as that is a possibility. There's the rain moving off to the east. Snow is going to be filling in back to the west. I do expect those snow chances. The steadiest of it through tomorrow morning, then will taper off, but windy weather, some blowing snow, and bitterly cold conditions continue through the afternoon tomorrow. Those wind gusts may top 50 to 55 miles per hour. For most, it's 2 to 4 inches of an accumulation. That is going to be manageable, but the blowing and drifting of that snow, that's where the problems may arise. Some areas to the north and west could see slightly higher totals. We'll settle back close to zero and in the single digits above zero much of the day tomorrow. It is going to be bitterly cold, which is why we have our alert day firmly in place Friday. We'll continue it Saturday, although conditions on the roadways may begin to improve Saturday afternoon and evening. Christmas morning's looking cold. 3 degrees, the high of 16, and a steady warming trend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday does take us back above freezing, and then look at the 40s late next week, and highs perhaps into the low 50s as we get ready to end 2022 and head into the new year. We're expecting warmer conditions, but it's also going to come with wet weather with rain showers that will be looking likely toward next weekend.
Are the winds picking up yet, or is that something that's going to happen tomorrow?
30 to 40 miles per hour is what we get tonight. They're really? Yes, and they're really going to pick up. As soon as that Arctic front comes through, you're going to feel it kind of shake things around a little bit. The highest wind gusts will be tomorrow afternoon, evening. That's when they'll reach 50 to 55. That will be our greatest concern for wind damage or power outages. But tonight, it's all going to be about that flash freeze that's happening right now.